Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome back to the Leo Season Daily Marathon. Happy birthday to all the Leo suns out there. This is your daily for Thursday, July 24th. But this is not just a regular daily. This is also your new moon in Leo reading that we are having on the day of July 24th. So where all the Leo moons and Leo suns at, actually comment down below what your Leo placements are. So let's start it off with a number to see how this new moon in Leo is going to bring you energy and what number Spirit is highlighting for you. You have 4 with I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. All right, Leo, some of you born on the 4th. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. This is the daily for the 24th. So we do have the number in somewhat of an alignment. So coming in with I am stable. This is a really beautiful card when it comes through. Number 4 is all about stability, foundations, and really just being in that position of stable towards your goals, stable towards yourself, stable towards your relationship. So with you getting I am stable, if you haven't been feeling that stable, there could be something that happens for you with this new moon in Leo that really brings your stability in a much stronger way. So let's see what Moonology card comes through here for you, Leo. We have the new moon in Libra. All right, so you don't have the new moon in Leo, but you still do have a new moon indicating a new romantic cycle begins. All right, so it looks like this new moon in Leo is bringing you some love. Okay, could be a new, totally new person. Possibly they could be a Libra, doesn't have to be. But I definitely do feel like for a lot of you, oh, sorry about the train, that there is definitely a new stable love coming in or a new cycle for you with your current connection to be more stable. So some of you may have some talks about relationship styles, what you're looking for, commitment around this time. Because it does look like this new moon in Leo is bringing in a stable romantic cycle. A cycle that feels good. A cycle that you feel less nervous in for love when you get this type of combination. All right, let's see what your angel and aura is with evolution, empowerment, transformation, protected, and preparedness. All right, beautiful. Card number 23. So this reading actually is going out the day before on the 23rd, but you do have the energy of evolution with the beautiful hue of green. So it does look like you have evolved. No wonder why you have this type of interconnection. There's some type of evolution and transformation you are going through right now. Some of you it's internal. Some of you it's external, like your physical transformation. Some of you may be in a position of changing your look or starting a health journey. But it does look like you are no longer distracted. You may feel a relief from anxiety and moving forward in a beautiful way with your heart open. So let's see what other angel and auras here for you, Leo. And we have, oh my gosh, open your heart to love. You know, when I get like super romantic cards, especially in the Oracle, I try to still give you indications of different messages during the reading. But here you are. Open your heart to love, and look what that door number is. 4. Vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community. So it looks like the universe wants you to open up your heart to someone here. Some of you, you don't even know who this person is yet because they're coming for this new moon in Leo. Others of you, they're definitely around you or in your energy somehow, some way. And it looks like you definitely have a new door opening for your romantic life. And with the way it's looking, it looks like this person may match your growth. This person may match where you're at in life. I feel like for some of you, they could be either older than you or like similar age as you. All right, let's see what money card comes through. Good thing I got the money deck for this reading, you know, because this would have turned into a whole love reading. Well, let's see what your money is for this new moon in Leo and what it's giving for you. We have the Nugget with a small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, career, fresh start, steady work, career building. Beautiful. This is a really good card to get, especially with the interconnection of number 4 of I am stable. So this is intuitively for me like a little raise. You may get more money than you got paid in the last couple months around this time. Maybe you even receive like money for your birthday or something like that. If you have a fresh start in career and finance, you may be feeling like you're making a little bit more money than usual. Keep it going. The Nugget is just the start of more money. The Nugget is just seeing that you can have more money. So definitely pay attention to any ways that could come in. And it looks like you may also be receiving some valuable information of how to continuously grow this abundance. So let's see what your signs from Spirit are for this new moon in Leo and for the day, and see what other signs Spirit has for you. I'd pay attention to the color green, a door with a key, or just a key or a door, scales, and I don't know, maybe some of y'all eating a chicken nugget. That could be. Or you may see somebody eating chicken nuggets. Okay, so let's see what we have from your signs from Spirit. We have the color red, passion, anger, courage, and strength. Beautiful. You also have the belt with punish. All right, so you know what? The fact that you have that underneath a new romantic cycle begins. A lot of you have avoided love because you always felt like you were kind of feeling a type of way towards it, almost feeling like love is constantly hurting you. But this could be a very different cycle here because we have thorns with hardship. Yeah. So it looks like there's alleviation of some type of difficulty revolving around possible anger or resentment towards past love or past situations. Because it looks like there is a really strong indication of you moving out of an energy that was hurtful. Let's clarify this with the deck. On red, you have the snake with forbidden. Yeah. So if there were some connections that just didn't work out, or some type of possible projects or endeavors that just felt like it just wasn't working for you, it had to get you riled up for you to find the strength in it. On the belt, we have the gray energy, depressed, detached, unemotional. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And on the hardship, we have survival with the shark. Yes. So you have survived something here, Leo, and it probably was hard. It probably was difficult. It probably got you really mad and really depressed and caused you to be really detached from love or from people for a while. But there is a change coming in, especially the fact that you have the shark on the thorns. The universe is saying to you, you survived this hardship. Let us bless you with something better, but you first must open up your heart to it. So, oh, that's what we're getting. A tea leaf, and then we'll get your tarot theme cards. But it definitely does look like the signs from Spirit are giving you a strong indication of moving out, of feeling down. You have evolution. You're evolving from this energy. So I want to say that this is going towards a sense of opening up your heart. We have the needle and the thread. A sincere wish is granted. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Sewing connection. Pay attention to the color red, snake, color gray, thorns on a, what's the word I'm looking for? Thorns on a rose type of way, and shark energy. So it looks like you are moving out of really strong difficulty and receiving a blessing from the universe. And it's like when the shark comes through, that's an energy of like, oh my gosh, I survived this energy. I didn't know if I would make it through it. I didn't know if I would transform from it. I didn't know I would evolve from it. And here you are. And it looks like they're also bringing you a new cycle for love at the same time as a small increase to your money. So let's see what your tarot theme cards are and get some more details here, Leo. We have observe with the Hanged Man. Yeah. Wow. the word observe is following you. If you watched your reading from not that long ago, I think it was for the daily for the 22nd of July, you got I am observant. And I indicated that there is the Hanged Man that says observe, and now here he is coming out for you. So you have been stuck, probably stuck in anger, stuck in anxiety. Maybe you were even stuck or attached to somebody that was causing you to be stuck. We have the World with embrace. Told you it's the ending of this. It's an ending of this energy. Beautiful. And we have Seek with the Hermit. Beautiful sense of healing and coming into your own energy. So look at that. 3 major arcanas in your tarot theme spread. So this new moon in Leo is definitely got something very important and very strong for you. Some of you may have been stuck in solitude, you know, scared of being open or being out there. Let's clarify this. On the Hanged Man, we have the 10 of Cups. So you may have been stuck and confused or uncertain of how to obtain a sense of happiness and stability. We have the Moon with the World. So this new path is mysterious. This new path is not one that you can predict just yet. And on the Hermit, we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah. So the Hermit to the 3 of Wands is a readiness of coming out of solitude. You have survived. You have healed, you have evolved, and now you're ready. The 3 of Wands takes the lead and takes action. The Hermit sits with self. So you have evolved, you have learned, if you don't feel healed enough to open up, this Leo new moon may give you that oomph and that feeling to open up. Your advice is the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, so your advice is to be open and collaborative with people, with love, with money. And your outcome is the Empress. And the Empress, what is she? She is stable. Male or female, it doesn't matter. So it looks like you may be getting some well-deserved love, well-deserved reassurance and attention after being pretty stuck in solitude for a while. Or maybe you were even in a connection where you didn't feel seen. Maybe you didn't even really go outside that much. Let's clarify this last 3 positions here. On the 3 of Wands, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. So because of whatever opportunities are coming your way, whatever this new door is and new romantic cycle, as well as this fresh start for your career, it's crazy. You have new, fresh start, and with the 4 of Pentacles coming through, this is going to involve a lot of opening up on your end. It's not just like a regular opening up. You might have to open up your words and sit in an energy of communicating more, maybe even open up your schedule. Allow someone to be fit into it. 3 of Pentacles as your advice with the World. So you have the World here twice, conclusions, and you have all of this fresh start energy up there. So some of you have closed out a cycle with work to open up a fresh start elsewhere, somewhere that you feel steady, somewhere that you can career build in a more stronger of a foundation. Others of you, it may definitely be your single days are over and you're opening up to more connection with someone. And on the Empress as your your outcome, we have the High Priestess. All right, so you will have some intuitive downloads of this as well. I feel like with you receiving the Empress of the High Priestess, male or female, doesn't matter. This new cycle, this fresh start for you, for money and for love, is coming from your growth, right? You have evolution. It's coming from your growth. It's coming from your own sense of really putting in the work with yourself. And on the High Priestess, some of you may even feel intuitively that this new person could be your partner, like your wife, husband. We have the Queen of Swords. Hello. The Tower. 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be a shocking moment of opening up. The 4 of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. All right, so there could still be a little bit of resistance on your end of like fully opening up time, communication, being more open, actually stepping out of your house, actually starting something possibly with someone and or for your work. I feel like for a lot of you, this Leo new moon may really show you how to have or make money in a way that isn't very, what's the word I'm looking for? Unstable. So that's not even the word I was looking for. I feel like if you were doing things for work that you just know you didn't like, you know it was stressing you out, you know it wasn't giving you that passion, it's time to evolve and move towards something that you enjoy doing. Page of Pentacles. Start it in the physical, restart it in the physical, or give it more. The Page of Pentacles is the nugget for me. So in terms of work, there's definitely something new or something you can reset or redo or something that feels more steady for you and less unexpected. Others of you, and or, because you can resonate to both, I feel like you may be woken up out of it's like your Sleeping Beauty and your Prince Charming comes in and they're like, Leo, true love's kiss will awaken you. It's like someone's trying to like wake you up out of your sleep to be in a connection with them or start a connection with them or move forward in a connection with them. So interesting, Leo. You definitely have the energy of a nugget coming through for sure. Showing you the way, but you do have the world to the moon. So that is an indication that, yep, Leo moon. Hello, we're having a new moon. This new moon will complete cycles for you. And it will open up new ones. And it may happen all of a sudden. But I feel like the all of a sudden feeling could be that way, right? Because you have the Tower here in your outcome. It could feel very fast. But I feel like it feels very quick because of how long you've been stuck. Or how long you've been doing work you don't like. Or like how long you've been not giving love a chance for whatever amount of time, you know. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have the world twice, fixed sign energy. That's you, Leo. That's Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. You do have those as well. You have Pisces, Virgo. Yeah, Pisces and Virgo as well. So, and Libra. There you go. I think I said Libra already. Maybe I didn't. All right, here we go. Let's see what your ending oracle is. Who is your power position for this new moon in Leo? And you have the Camel Boy. There it is. Small steps. The nugget. Asking for help. Card number 33. And you do have the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here. 3-3 is also in your reading. So pay attention to the number 3s and the number 4s. All right, the Camel Boy, card 33. I knew it. I'm like, why do I feel like it's just like a small step? It's like, what's that quote? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. When the Camel Boy comes as your ally, he reminds you that asking for help will bring in the right people to ease the burden of your life. Perhaps a wise person appears to give you advice. Maybe you're moving and suddenly a couple friends offer to help to give you a hand with packing. Or you want information about someone and you just so happen to run into its former partner who gives you knowledge you need to make the decisions you've been weighing. No matter the issue, this is a sign that if you ask, you will receive what you need. Synchronicity is engaged when you request assistance. The Camel Boy never lets you down when you ask him to lighten your load. Now is the time to do so and to expect to get it. Okay. I like that. All right, Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. Happy birthday to my Leo sons once again. And don't forget to drop your Leo placements. I'll start it off. I'm a Leo moon and Mars, both in the 5th house. So this is my little holiday. I am actually going to go to the lunar fair this weekend for the Leo moon moment. And I was thinking of maybe doing like a little vlog of that on my main channel. I got to see. But But anyways, y'all know, or some of y'all don't know, any order made for my Etsy shop will receive a golden 100 in their order. You can find my Etsy shop link down below. We have the Wish Flash paper on sale. We have the money drawing water on sale. We have some things for glamour rituals, as well as a healing stone and the opalite gua sha. And if you would like to book with me, you can also find that on my Etsy shop as well. Do keep in mind when you book, it does say 14 business days from the day that you have booked your reading in a receival. So make sure you read that part, business days, and then just count on the calendar. And then you'll know. If you are uncertain, just shoot me a message and I'll let you know the exact date your reading is set to be done and sent. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Leos. I love y'all so, so very much. Happy Leo season and happy new moon. Bye now.